Since the beginning of Anderson University Athletics Hall of Fame, 86 inductees have been recognized for their impact on Anderson University and its athletic department. These 86 members of the Hall of Fame have been champions on and off the field and worked to put our athletic department on the map locally and nationally. Today, we are to add 4 more members to this prestigious group and recognize a special team with the mission of bringing to light their accomplishments both on and off the playing field and in life. Today's first inductee is Mr. Adam Biedenbach. Adam becomes the second Ravens men's soccer player to be inducted into the Athletic Hall of Fame. A native of Cincinnati, Ohio, Biedenbach transferred to AU and donned the orange and black for 3 seasons. He's one of the most decorated defensive players to come through the program, earning defensive MVP all 3 seasons. He started all 63 contests he appeared in and currently holds records for minutes played in a single game and a season. Biedenbach was an all-HCAC selection in each of his 3 seasons and was named the HCAC Most Valuable Player in 2002. He played a pivotal role in leading the men's soccer team to the program's first conference championship in 2000 and the conference tournament title in 2002. He is one of just 4 men's soccer players to have had his jersey number retired. AU's men's soccer coach Scott Fridley commented, "Adam is still seen as the best defender AU has had. Truth be told, if he had played for a 4th season, he would have shattered the record books for years to come. Adam was one of those players you're so proud of on and off the field. He truly represented what the expectation of a student athlete is and continues to be a great role model for the AU soccer program." Ladies and gentlemen, the 87th member of the Anderson Athletic Hall of Fame, Mr. Adam Biedenbach. Our next inductee is Mrs. Susie Warner Tejada. Tejada is just the 2nd women's soccer athlete to be inducted into the AU Athletics Hall of Fame. Tejada was one of the most successful women's soccer players to play for the Ravens during the early years of the program, which became a varsity sport in 1993. She was named to the All-HCAC team in 1997, 98, and 99. Tejada made an immediate impact her freshman season, scoring 16 goals to go along with 3 assists. She still holds program records for goals in a career with 53, points per game with 1.81, and goals scored per game. She also ranks in the top 5 for assists in a career. Former head women's soccer coach Art Leek shared, "Anyone fortunate enough to have watched Susie play saw an athlete who displayed great athleticism and quickness. But despite her individual accomplishments on the field, what I remember and love the most about Susie was her passion for life and her dedication to her teammates. I was consistently impressed with how she was able to throw herself at so much and excel at just about everything she did. Whether it was soccer, academics, or socially, Susie gave 100% and strove to be the best. Because of her drive and determination, she always succeeded." Ladies and gentlemen, the 88th member of the Anderson Athletic Hall of Fame, Mrs. Susie Warner Tejada. Our next inductee is Mr. Jim Thompson. Jim becomes the 22nd baseball player to be inducted into the Anderson Athletic Hall of Fame. A Fort Wayne native, Thompson played for the Ravens' legendary head coach and current Hall of Fame member Don Brandon. Thompson's record-setting career as a pitcher stands as one of the best ever for the Ravens. Thompson was a 3-time first-team All-Conference honoree, an NAIA All-American Honorable Mention in 1991, and a 3rd-team NCAA All-American in 1993. His 11 wins in 1993 were the most in NCAA Division III. His senior season, Thompson helped AU earn a spot in the 1993 NCAA Division III World Series, where the team eventually finished in 5th place. Thompson finished his career with a remarkable 42-10 record, including a perfect 13-0 season in 1991. His 42 wins remain the most in program history. He currently holds program records in single-season wins, innings pitched in a season and career, and games started as a pitcher. Former Ravens head coach Don Brandon shared, "When Jim took the mound to pitch, it was always with great confidence. He, as well as his teammates, believed that the Ravens would win. He was heavily relied on, still holding program season and career records for wins, games started, and innings pitched. He finished strong, closing out his senior year with 2 wins in the NCAA Regional and 1 win in the NCAA National Tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, the 89th member of the Anderson Athletic Hall of Fame, Mr. Jim Thompson. Our next inductee is Mr. Darrell Lanus. Lanus becomes the 20th basketball and 23rd baseball player to be inducted in the Anderson Athletic Hall of Fame. Lanus earned 4 varsity letters in both basketball and baseball in 1967 and was named Anderson's Outstanding Senior Athlete. He holds the program record for single-season assists per game, averaging 11.3 in the 1966-1967 season. He is second on the all-time list for career assists per game, and assist in a single season. On the baseball diamond, Lanus was an all-conference selection in 1966 and 1967. He holds program records for most defensive chances in a game and most putouts in a game. His .448 batting average during the 1966 season is tied for the highest in program history. Legendary Dodgers pitcher and former Anderson Hall of Fame head coach Carl Erskine shared, Darrell Lanus was what a coach wants in his players, especially as a catcher in baseball, to be an extension of the coach himself in the game. Darrell was a take-charge player, an encourager, a smart signal caller, and carried a big bat. Ladies and gentlemen, the 90th member of the Anderson Athletic Hall of Fame, Mr. Darrell Lanus. Our final honorees this evening are the members of the 1965 baseball team. The Athletic Hall of Fame recognizes this team for outstanding athletic achievement. Led by legendary coach and AU Hall of Famer Carl Erskine, the 1965 team was the first to qualify for the NAIA National Tournament Finals. The squad finished the season with a 20-5 overall record, winning the Hoosier Collegiate Conference with an 11-1 mark. The crowning achievement of the 1965 team was winning 3 games on the final day of the NAIA District 5 tournament to capture the district championship. In the national tournament, Anderson set a new team record, which still stands today for the lowest ERA, an amazing 0.00. The team finished ranked 8th in the nation following the season and had 3 All-American players: Bob Weigel, Terry Stevens, and Denny Lanus. Carl Erskine, Bob Weigel, and Denny Lemus are all members of the Athletic Hall of Fame. Other team members include Rich Christensen, Mike Fox, Denny Gloff, Max Hoppel, Rick Perry, Carl Poinkeman, Jerry Stevens, Terry Tierney, Don Von Bargen, and Bob Young. Ladies and gentlemen, today's final honorees, the 1965 baseball team.